One of the most expensive and hotly contested races in the country got even hotter today. National super PACs have poured millions of dollars, mostly as negative ads, into the 52nd congressional district race. And the way Brian Bilbray and Scott Peters went at it today makes it very clear how much is at stake.
If he cannot cross the aisle while he's a port commissioner, how is he going to do it as a congressman?
Republican Congressman Brian Bilbray going after Democrat Scott Peters. Bilbray may sound like he's fighting for his political life because he is. The 52nd District, once considered safely Republican, has been redrawn and is now basically equal parts Republican, Democrat, and Independent. Bilbray, who currently represents the 50th District, finds himself in a tight race against Port Commissioner and former City Councilman Peters.
I have support from across the political spectrum that he can't claim.
Things got lively on a question about Peters' city council tenure during the city's pension crisis.
The fact is, Mr. Peters is going to go down history as the Madoff of the city of San Diego. And the voters, by a 2-to-1 vote, had to vote to reverse the mess that he created. The question is, if he goes to Washington and he does the same thing with Social Security and Medicare, the voters won't have the ability to go back and clean up that mess.
Well, that's just totally inaccurate. You know, the city of San Diego had 3 decades of bad pension practices, and while I did make a bad vote early in my career, before I was council president, which was a mistake, we're the council that worked to end those practices. We made pension underfunding illegal.
National super PACs have injected more than $4 million into this race. That's roughly $2 million apiece in negative ads, a race that will stay heated until the end.
He was the leader who led the city to that precipice that created the Enron by the sea.
And we're represented by a senior member of the majority party who seems to think that things are going fine. Well, I don't.
Just to put things in perspective, while the super PACs are spending millions on this race, each candidate has spent hundreds of thousands. You can see the full debate Monday at 9:30 p.m. right here on ABC 10.